superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again! We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Previously on Gargoyles.
Dracon!
Something on your mind, honey?
I have a few questions for you concerning that arms shipment hijacking.
Hijacking? Sorry, Detective, you got the wrong guy. I'm just a businessman.
I'm assigning you a partner. This is Detective Matt Bluestone. He worked with me to close the Dracon business.
Captain, this is a joke, right?
They're called the Illuminati. They run everything.
I don't care about UFOs, Loch Ness, or secret societies. The world's strange enough as it is.
Glad you can make it, Detective Bluestone. You made one mistake, Louis. You messed with my partner. And when someone messes with your partner, you're supposed to do something about it.
Well, you know, Matt, maybe he took personal time to look for Bigfoot or something.
Officer Bluestone's trivial pursuits aside, he hasn't checked in for 48 hours.
Why don't I stop by his place, Captain, see what I can turn up?
Any trouble, you'll call for backup, right?
Sure, Captain, whatever.
So Matt's missing, huh?
The way you were glued to the TV, I'm surprised you could hear me.
Ears like these don't miss much.
Sorry I have to run out Broadway. If you want company, you could always watch your tape back at the clock tower.
Nah, Brooklyn and Lexington got dibs on the VCR tonight. Lisa, why don't I go with you? I can be your partner.
I already have one partner to worry about tonight. I don't need two. Go back to your movie. You home? Matt, it's me, Elisa.
Got you covered, partner!
mind explaining what you're doing here?
Helping you. What does it look like?
I don't want to get into it out here. Bring him and follow me. Nobody I know, but I'll lay odds he's a pro.
Sure made a mess of things. If we only knew what he was looking for.
This might be something. The writing is definitely Matt's. And it's off his calendar.
The computer might tell us even more.
Don't! He booby-trapped it! We lost him.
Can't win them all. Where do we go from here?
We don't go anywhere. You're calling in tonight, and I'm keeping an appointment. Under today's date, Matt wrote Hacker, 10 p.m., Cleopatra's Needle. I got just enough time to make it.
Cleopatra's Needle?
Good night, Broadway. Glide home safely.
Lisa, I'm sorry about the bomb, but it proves how dangerous this case is.
Too dangerous for an amateur detective playing out a movie fantasy. I'm alone on this one.
Matt was no amateur, and he worked alone. Where'd it get him? Lisa, let me be your partner.
Detective Mazza, right? Matt Bluestone's partner? I'm Martin Hacker. Matt showed me your picture. Said you're the best partner he's ever had. Guess that makes me runner-up.
Excuse me?
He never told you he used to be FBI?
He neglected to mention it. And now he's disappeared.
What?
Do you know what he was working on?
Well, he called me last week with a new lead on the Illuminati Society. Well, according to Matt, that's a secret organization that's so powerful, well, it's supposed to be running the world.
Yeah, Matt's mentioned the Illuminati. I know he's determined to prove their existence.
What do you think got him booted from the Bureau? The higher-ups thought he was a bit, obsessive. But for old time's sake, I agreed to have this letter authenticated. It dates back to the 20s and a gangster named Mace Malone who mysteriously vanished in 1924. Matt believed that Mace had ties to the Illuminati.
Dee, our little society has racked up quite a nest egg. Every day I see the Silver Falcon, I have to smile. Stay in touch, partner.
The ink and the paper date correctly. Signature checks, too. The letter's legit. It's from Mace.
But how did Matt find it? Who was Dee? And what on earth was the Silver Falcon?
Good questions. Wish I had answers.
3150 3rd Avenue. A 70-year-old address, not much to go on.
If you want some help, I
can handle it, Hacker, but thanks.
Payback time.
Now, Broadway, now!
Who's she talking to?
She's talking to me.
You again! Plug him!
Stop, or I'll shoot!
Go ahead, boys. Knock yourselves out.
Broadway, look out!
New York drivers. How we doing?
Not so good. If our escaping friend overheard enough, the Illuminati may be hitting this Mace Malone's old office next. We have to get there fast and first.
Oh, welcome back tomorrow, young lady. Business hours are between...
Police. May I come in, sir? I know this is a long shot, Mr. Benton. But did you know that your office has a history?
Oh, yes, a rather scandalous history, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, that's why I rented this space. I'm something of a Maze Malone buff. All these years later, and the curious still flock to see 45D. Why, just the other day, the red-headed whippersnapper came by here.
Bluestone? Matt Bluestone?
That's the one. Odd feller. The moment he caught a glimpse of this, he ran out of here lickety-split. That's Mace. I can't identify the sharp-looking young feller there, but your friend Bluestone seemed particularly interested in him.
Dee. Do you know where this picture was taken?
That was the Silver Falcon nightclub, Mesa's pride and joy. It stood on 1st Avenue and 8th. Been torn down for ages now. Young woman, what are you doing?
No time to explain, sir. But 45D just isn't safe tonight. When you call that number, you'll get a Captain Chavez. Fill her in on what you told me. Let her know there are 2 thugs cuffed to a grave by Cleopatra's Needle. And tell her I said send back up to 1st and 8th.
First and 8th. You sure this is the place?
Only one way to find out.
You'll rest when I tell you to rest, not before.
I know that guy from somewhere.
He's called Glasses, and he's Anthony Dracon's right-hand man.
Dracon? I hate that guy.
He's not one of my favorites either. But what does he have to do with the Illuminati? There's Matt.
Our overdue guests have finally arrived. So much for the cavalry, Bluestone. That was your partner we just buried.
You all right?
I've had better nights.
I've got a pocket flashlight. Not much air in here. Tell me those claws of yours can dig us out.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. You did your best, Broadway. Now it's my turn.
Dracon tells you to 86 Mace Malone's letters, so you bury Maza alive? Smart, Glasses. Real smart.
No one will ever read it in there.
Thing is, you don't know for sure she had it on her. What happens when you tell Tony it's a done deal and the letter shows up somewhere else?
Must be my lucky day. But it won't be yours. Not if they find you. Sorry, partner. Right now, this is the best I can do.
No sign of the big guy in the trench coat. He must be in deep.
Forget him. I got what I wanted.
You all right?
I've had better nights.
Hi, gang. Glasses, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a drill and dig in.
Sure, boss. Sure.
First Bluestone, then Maza. It's like a cop convention.
Digging under the Silver Falcon must cost a bundle, Tony. You sure you still come out ahead?
20 times over. The uncut stones Mace and my grandfather stole are worth millions. Once we're finished, remind me to bury them together.
His grandfather?
Dominic Dracon.
DD? The man in the picture?
Right. Seems DD and Mace were partners in a jewel heist. Mace disappeared without splitting the take.
Gangsters squabbling over loot? Not exactly Illuminati material.
Tell me about it. I found the letter months ago when a search warrant turned it up in Dracon's files. I jumped to the wrong conclusions about the Illuminati. And worse, I didn't bring you in on it. I'm sorry, partner.
It happens sometimes.
Now that's what I call pay dirt. Don't stop now, boys. Make my night complete. Right idea, wrong Falcon. Better luck next time, partner. Love, Mace.
Tony, don't get mad. Not when you can still get even. I know where Malone stashed your family jewels.
Maza, Don't play with me.
It's not a game. It's a negotiation. You want those stones? You have to let Detective Bluestone and me go free.
Okay, Maza. We have a deal. My word is a Dracon.
Great.
After you, sugar. Where are we going?
Pace yourself, Tony. I'll take you there. But it's a little too public for broad daylight. We wait for dark.
Lisa? Oh no. Rig hit. No. Right idea. Wrong Falcon. Wrong Falcon.
He blew up my apartment? Ugh! Elisa, you know as soon as you show him the jewels, our lives aren't worth beans.
Don't worry, I called for backup. I hope.
Okay, move it, honey. No more sweet talk, Maza. It's do or die time.
Behind you, Tony. What do you see?
Malone's old office. What about it?
Quite a view Mace had. Last night I checked it out myself. All I saw was a dingy old skyscraper and a few gargoyles. But wipe away 70 years worth of soot, and you might just see what Mace saw.
A falcon. A silver falcon.
Know what? I think this dame's gonna deliver.
She hasn't let me down yet.
Maza, you are beautiful.
So are your stones, Tony.
We had a deal. Once I have the gems, I'll let you go. Trust me.
Trust you?
Look down, sugar. You see any other options here?
As a matter of fact, I do.
No! That wacko dame took a dive. Go! Go! Get us down there fast!
Maybe we can scoop up some gems off the street.
I did it, Elisa. I figured out where the Falcon was.
I knew you would, Broadway. Now it's Matt who needs a hand. I'll be okay. Go!
We're losing our hydraulics. Must be something you could do. Land in one piece, if we're lucky.
Boss, wait! What about him? Oh!
That's for my apartment, jerk.
You made one mistake, Dracon. You messed with my partner.
Not you guys again.
When someone messes with your partner, you're supposed to do something about it. Case closed.
You have indomitable spirit, Detective Maza. I always admire that in my opponents.
Hello, Dominic. I was wondering when you'd show again.
I'm impressed. How long have you known?
Ever since your grandson's men set a trap to bury me. You were the only one who knew I was going there.
My humble apologies. It's just that I've been waiting so long to get these jewels. I tore Mace's nightclub down to find them. It was Tony's idea to look under the foundation for all the good that did. But let's make a fresh start, shall we? Hand over the satchel and no harm will come to you.
Your word is a Dracon? I don't think so.
lie for you, D.D. You still haven't learned crime doesn't pay your old partner, Mace. Mace! No! No! No!
Come on, Dominic. Let's get you out of the cold.
You pulled it off.
We pulled it off. Partner,